Hey guys, welcome back to TakeOver Tuesday. I'm so glad that you have joined us. If this is your first time here, thanks for watching the channel today. Again, before I get into this, I need you guys to really like, and you can even give me a thumbs down, but I just need you to interact. I would love to hear from you. I answer every question that I get in the comment sections, or I'll teach on things that maybe you want me to teach on in the future if you'll put them in there. Subscribe, whatever you do. Above everything else, share this, because this channel is about one thing: heart-to-heart leadership talks. I mean, I just want to get eye to eye with you, face to face with you. I just want to be real. I want to be authentic. I've made a lot of mistakes as a leader, just like all leaders have, but I don't want to die the death of leadership. I don't want my influence to be dead. And so what we've been doing, if you're joining us for the first time, is we have actually been doing an autopsy of a dead leader. That's right, we're pulled out a cadaver's body of a leader who once was successful, now he's not, or she's not, and I have started cutting this thing open. And as gruesome as it sounds, I've been going through what has killed this leader. Our first one, the first thing we found is, when I cut them open, is their ego swelled and their accountability shrunk, okay? The second thing, which I shared with you last week, is their mission became a machine. Well, here's the third thing that I have found as I started diving deep into this cadaver of a great leader who once had great influence. One of the things that I found was this: they became untouchable. They became untouchable. Hear me today. Dead leaders are most of the time surrounded by people who fear them, not follow them. If your organization and your influence is fear-based, something is wrong. And you need to do an assessment of yourself. Something's wrong. You might be frustrated. You might need a break. You might need a sabbatical. I don't know what it is. You might need a change. But it hurts my heart to see the people that surround leaders, that they don't love their leader, they fear their leader. And so everything they do for that leader is based out of fear and not out of following. I love how Jesus did leadership. Jesus said to the disciples, "Follow me, and I'll make you fishers of men." If you'll notice, Jesus was always sitting at a table with his disciples. They were always walking together. They were doing life together. And that's the way real leadership is supposed to be. Even if you're in the corporate world, stop being so untouchable, because this generation is honestly put out with preachers and professionals who act like they're rock stars and they're untouchable. Jesus was touchable at all times, even when he was tired and he wanted to get away and go rest. And I want to tell you, leader, that's the way you've got to be. So you know what? Tell your security team you'll be okay. Push them away. That's what I tell them at my church. Get away from me. Let these kids come up to me, hug me. Let these people come up to me and talk to me about their problems. Well, Pastor, we're worried about you. Quit being worried about me. You're here to help me worry about everybody else. I don't need you to worry about me. And for those of you who think you've got to have armed security everywhere you go, can I tell you something? You're not that good. Quit lying to yourself. Again, you're not dying the death of leadership because of a moral failure. I mean, it will kill you. You're dying it because of a mirror failure. Quit thinking you're great in your own mind. Humble yourself and love people and love your organization the way you're supposed to. If you want to ascend to the top, descend down to the bottom and help somebody else climb up that leadership chain. And I promise you, God will help you arrive there too. So again, let me just talk about this a little more. Here's what I see with this cadaver of a dead leader. His image became curated over time. In other words, their access became guarded, and they were trying to maintain or portray, rather. It's really more portray, because most of the time they have an image they don't even live up to themselves, but they're trying to portray a certain image. And then one of the things that I see is their emotions become everybody else's job to manage and maintain. So you know what? They just spew all kinds of crazy poison all over the people around them that is trying to serve them and their organization. You know, you'll know you're this kind of leader when nobody wants to bring bad news to you. Or you're this kind of leader when nobody wants to come and actually talk to you about something that they see developing, and you get so defensive you won't even listen. And I understand being an aggressive leader, being competitive and wanting to succeed. But when you're not open at all, you're becoming untouchable. And an untouchable leader is a very dangerous leader. What I have found with untouchable leaders is they don't want honesty, they want harmony. And really, they don't even want unity, they want uniformity. That's really what they want. And they won't say that, but that's what they want. And they'll guise unity in uniformity, but that's not when unity, the power of unity, we'll talk about this another time, the power of unity is found in the diversity of your team, not in the sameness of your team. The team, as a result, becomes fake, and the culture becomes political, and innovation starts to die in the organization when the leader becomes untouchable. So here's my question and my challenge for you today as we bring this to a close. When was the last time that someone corrected you? When was the last time that you actually took the time to say thank you to some of the people that are the most insignificant in your organization? Do you even pay attention to them anymore? Do you even know that they're there? Can your leaders get access to you? Or do they have to go through crazy chains because they don't feel like they can come to you with the struggles that they're having in the organization? Is your leadership fear-based? Or are they truly following you because they believe in you? I know it was a hard one today, but this body's nasty that I'm cutting open. I just don't want you to die the death of leadership, because there is an enemy who's out to destroy you. Now, whatever you do, like, subscribe, share. Please leave me a comment if you like this teaching, and don't you dare miss not a single episode, because here's what's going to happen. You're going to be shocked every single week as we cut deeper and deeper into this cadaver what actually killed that leader's influence over time. And when I get to the last one, that's going to be the real shocker to you. So stick around for every episode. Whatever you do, have a great day. Go out and be the leader God called you to be. I'll see you next Tuesday. Hey guys, I'm Shane. Welcome to TakeOver Tuesday. If you've never watched us before and this is your first time, this is a place where we have a heart-to-heart talk, leader to leader. We want to help you navigate this thing that we called leadership. And I started something last week that's gotten a lot of traction, and I want you to do the same. I started doing an autopsy live, like right here live, because I'm tired of seeing leaders being murdered and dying the death of leadership. So you know what we did? We actually took a cadaver and finding out what was it that killed this leadership's effectiveness. Whatever you do, do not miss not one single segment of this autopsy, because you're going to be shocked at the last thing I found in this cadaver's body. I'll see you next Tuesday. Until then, go out and take over the world. Have a great day.